So you want to learn how to make your first $1,000 reselling online, but don't know how? Hi, my name's Energized, and I picked up reselling as a side hobby that turned into a hustle that has made me thousands of dollars. And today, I'm going to be teaching you exactly how to do the same. Because ever since I've started, I've been hooked because I've just been getting nothing but pure easy money coming into my hands for getting rid of things that I don't even want, just by being on my phone and listing items online. These items can be things that you no longer need and are trying to get rid of, or they could be items that you bought at a thrift store like Goodwill, or at a discounted rate at places like Walmart or Amazon, and are trying to resell for a profit. Used clothes, shoes, and pretty much anything that you can think of, you can sell. And trust me, people online are more than happy to pay for things that you no longer need, just to save a few bucks. I personally made most of my money selling Pokemon cards. Growing up, I loved upgrading my Pokemon collection, and you probably did too. It's just that we grew out of it now. But we can now see it as a business opportunity to make loads of money, as Pokemon just continues to get higher and higher in demand. Over the years, Pokemon card resellers like myself have shown to make anywhere from 50% all the way up to 400% profit returns on their Pokemon in just a single year. What you want to do for this is simply just purchase a few rare cards that can be cheap, like $1 to $5 each, holding onto them and then cashing out a year later. This strategy is one of the best ways to profit from reselling and a great way of getting some passive income. Now, whether or not you're into Pokemon, another amazing strategy that many people use to make their first $1,000 reselling is by finding things in your house that you no longer need. I'm talking hats, shoes, electronics, anything. People will buy it and you are gonna get that money. And the best thing about this method is that you're literally getting paid to declutter your house. In my opinion, this strategy is one of the best strategies to make your first 1K, as I know that you have at least 10 things in your house that you can sell right now. Now, before we move on to the next strategy, if you really want to get serious about reselling and roll in bigger numbers, I'm talking $5, $10, $20,000 a month, then you need more than just these tips. You need a real blueprint. That's exactly why I created my premium reselling group, where you'll get full access to a step-by-step guide that walks you through everything. And I mean everything. What to buy, what to sell, where to find it, how to list, how to ship. You'll also get daily Amazon deals, weekly private Q&As with experts, sourcing strategies, and so much more. And the best part, you can get started right now for just $17 with the first link in the description, genuinely. If you're ready to stop guessing and finally build a reselling income that actually moves the needle, this is the move. Check it out and don't sleep on it. And now, another great way to make your first $1,000 reselling is by flipping higher ticket items. Things like used electronics, retro game consoles, or even soccer jerseys. You'd be surprised at how many people are listing used iPhones, headphones, speakers, or old gaming systems online just to clear some space. I found things like old Nintendo DS consoles for $30 that have resold for over $120. That's a 400% margin right there. I've also seen people giving away used Kindles, Fitbits, or Beats for dirt cheap. All it takes is a little scrolling through Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, or eBay, and you can snag these for way below what they're worth. The same goes for soccer jerseys. I personally know people who have made hundreds, if not thousands of dollars just by reselling soccer jerseys. You can find these jerseys at thrift stores for $5 to $15, and you can resell them for $40 to $60 a piece. And if you find a rare jersey, you can sell it for over $100 and have a 20 times return on your investment. Even flipping just a few of these items can bring you hundreds in profits, which can cover a big chunk of your first 1K goal in just a few sales. And the best part is that it's still beginner friendly. You don't need a huge budget, just an eye for deals and the willingness to list. And now let me reveal to you the final and best way to make your first $1,000 reselling: retail and online arbitrage. Okay, so this sounds really confusing, but trust me, it isn't. This is where you take advantage of clearance deals and discounted items at retail stores like Walmart, Target, and Marshalls and resell them online and flip them for the profit. Trust me, stores like these have constant sales on electronics, toys, hats, shirts, anything. I've personally found things like Bluetooth speakers, gaming accessories, or even designer shoes for 70% off in clearance sections, and have resold them on eBay and OfferUp for 3 to 4 times the price. Honestly, reselling is simple. You're buying low and selling high, and these stores are full of opportunities where you can do just that. A good strategy is to scan barcodes with apps like the Amazon Seller app to check how much items are selling for online. If there's a big price gap, you just grab yourself like a 100 to 200% profit. It's really all about being strategic with your purchases and focusing on things that have strong demand online. Electronics, clothing, toys, and kitchen gadgets are perfect things to start with. So whether you're hitting the stores in person or just online, This strategy is guaranteed to help you make your first $1,000 reselling. All you need to do is keep hunting for the right deals and list them once you get them. And that is going to wrap up today's video. Always remember to stay energized and don't miss out. Get serious about reselling and start today for just $17. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this. As always, I truly wish the best for you and hope to see you at the top. Stay energized.